My name's Legendary Agwang. Are you down for more Dragon Ball? Well, let's get right into it. Hello guys, this is Legendary Agwang, and I'm here to give you guys a tutorial on how to customize auras for individual characters without actually replacing that aura for the entirety of the game and every other character. This will allow you to change the base aura for a character's starting form, pretty much. You know, when you start the game, that's the aura that you'll have, and you can choose if you want it to be like a Super Saiyan's aura where it just flares up, or where it's pretty much calm and it only shows when you fly off or something. Alright, so without further ado, let's get into it. These three items are the items that you're gonna need to do this. So you got your character IDs, your aura IDs, and hex editor. So let's get into it. These character IDs, of course, they're going to show you the identification of each character with the codes next to it, and it's something you'll be able to see. You'll be able to use this for a lot of things. And we got your aura IDs, which obviously holds the identification of the auras. Next, we're going to open up the hex editor. We're going to drag that down to your desktop, open it up, and open the application. So, next thing we gotta do is go to your Dragon Ball Xenoverse directory. If you watch my tutorial on how to unpack data, you should already know how to do this, so I don't have to, go each step with you on that part. You can just look at that tutorial and you can figure out how to unpack data. So, we go here, data, system, and we're going to grab and drag the aura settings. So we've got our auras, and we're going to look for a character to pretty much give a new aura to. Alright, let's see. I guess we'll go with we'll go with a Cyberman. That code is 0E, so we're going to drag this down, and you can see the codes go for each slot. So when you look at 0, this is where the codes are, 0, and they go in order somewhat, I believe. So the first code will be Goku. And Goku has a lot of costumes, so you're going to see a lot of zeros, and all of his auras are usually blue except for this one, which is pretty much Captain Ginyu, and that one says 0E, so that aura must be actually, I'm sorry, it says 01. So that's the violet one for Captain Ginyu. Alright, anyway, so Cyberman, there's 0E. So we're going to find Cyberman, and we're going to go to Cyberman number 1. And we're going to give that Cyberman, Villainous Mode Super Saiyan 2. And what we're going to have to do is copy the code for Villainous Mode Super Saiyan 2, and we just go here, and it's 13. Now if you want this aura to be flaring, like you notice in a lot of these columns it has 1. That means if you want to turn your aura on its maximum potential where it's just flaring, you can have that option too, or you can leave it 0 where it's just normal like everyone else. But just for the sake of the tutorial, I'm going to show you what it does to it when you flare it up. It's pretty much like the Super Saiyans or fully powered up character. Alright, so now that that's finished, let's go ahead and pack our game. That's pretty much all you need to know, but if you want to see if it actually works, you can stick around and watch the rest of the video. Alright, we're in, and guys, please note that once you change the aura, like say for instance how I did with the first slot, I'm gonna assume that it's going to be the first Cyberman, since I chose the first code from the Cybermen. Everything does not always run in chronological order, especially in this case. I did a test see the Cybermen myself, and it turns out that first code was for this one. So you'll have to do some testing, you know, to see which aura that you change and which one it actually which one it pretty much fell onto.
Okay, do this.
In my case, it fell onto this one, the blue one, the second one, even though I chose the code for the first one in the setting. So there you have it, guys. This is how to change auras for pretty much any character in their base form without changing it for everyone else or having to sacrifice and those type of things. So yeah, guys, if this was helpful in any way, just please leave a like or a comment, you know, let me know your thoughts, and I will be sure to put out more tutorials very soon because I've been really late on this. So yeah, peace.
I'll avenge everyone!
Ready? Yeah! Go!